Alright guys, salam, thrusting at 3 here. Let's hit it. Whoa. Unbelievable. I'm surprised, I take it. Limited sanctioned iron mine, birthplace of steel that built the empire. It's huge. I had no idea something this large was sitting right on the other side of the mountain path. Even from where we're staying now, structures look like they're tens of arch tall. The trains and ducts are so massive, it's like they're meant for giants. I guess this must be where the freight line we passed on the way here goes. It's a lot bigger than I was suspecting. This is the mine managed by Marquise too. The mine itself is actually owned by House Arner, which means it's officially under the control of the Imperial family. They decide how much iron is mined, then the ore is processed by Rean First Ironworks all over the Empire. I think it's a smart move in the sense that it prevents a cadre of nobles from holding a monopoly on an iron mine here. It sounds like this place has a history of complicated politics on all of its own. Well, how about it? Should we head down and see and go inside? Yeah, we'll need to tell the mine chief about the research request. You should be able to see the engines from here, huh? What's that car? It looks awfully familiar. If I had to guess, it looks like one of the RMP's vehicles we saw in the Capitol. You're right, what the heck are the military police doing on the way out here? It doesn't look like you're standing patrol at least. The only way to find for sure is to head inside. Yeah.
Right.
Thank you for your cooperation. If you'll excuse us. Sure, take care of your way out. The real military's real are here, but why would they come out to the mine? Who are you kids? What are you doing here? We're here to see you again, Rule. Well, not visible, at least for the ages since I last saw you around here. What brings you? Oh, looks like you brought some friends this time too. Actually, we're your group that's from military academy. I guess you were scheduled to come, but my guess is the date slipped my mind. I'm sorry to come and announce. Oh, no trouble at all. The doors such are always open for little Lisa. But I suppose you're not so little anymore. You've really grown up since I last saw you. Is that young fellow with the black hair your sweetheart? Of course, we're just classmates. Yeah, what she said. Yeah, it's ringing something you've been keeping from us. I mean, I was expecting you to use it for me. Well, grandfather brought me here quite a few times when I was young, and the chief was always really nice. He had some friends in high places. Well, Glenn was always good to us Myers. For the chairman, it was such a huge company. He was always so easy to get along with. I could talk to him like a friend. Man, I know what you mean. Come think of it. Y'all go to school, so you must know Angelica Rockner, right? How's she doing? You know Angelica too? I do. She used to work here as a part-timer after all. Say what? A daughter of 4 great houses working in mine? Yeah, she's a Marquis' daughter. I can't say much about her family situation. But she already mentioned it back when she started here, and she picked up the work in no time. Putting a hard day's work in most of our regular miners too. You don't see many guys like her out here. I don't hardly believe it, but yeah, I can't. Well, so it's just like her. There's nothing normal about Angelica. Every time I got my eyes on a girl, she'll swoop in and have them head over heels all for her before I get a chance. Sounds less like a noble by the minute. I'll take that for doesn't it? I said I gotta miss those days though. Ron First current chairman, she's a sharp lady and a quiet looker at too. But she's not too friendly. Never shows her face around here and considers how much workaholic she is. I don't imagine she ever will. Beg your pardon. Didn't mean to speak out of your mother, Alyssa. Yeah, I gave him a lobotomy. I'll beg your pardon. I didn't mean to speak out of your mother, Alyssa. I hope you can forgive me. No, it's really alright. I might be her daughter, but I probably know less about her these days in the board company. Listen. Oh, by the way, what were the railway military police doing here? All those guys, they've been dropping by quite a bit lately, asking some questions about operations. They never badgered me for all sorts of statistics about how much ore we've been mining. That seems like an odd question for even for R&P. Why would they have a need for information like that? Why would they need information for that? I don't know, but it sounds more than a little fishy. Yeah, I'm not even sure what it was they were trying to figure out. Anyway, I'm guessing that's not a reason you were trekked all the way out here. Oops, I can't believe we almost let it slip our mind. Actually, there's something we were hoping you could help us with. Rean explained a request to retrieve North sample from a sealed mine shaft on behalf of Professor Schmidt. So that's your business, is it? I heard recall mineral like that being found in those old tunnels. No, we sealed that shaft quite off well back because the dangerous mountain decided to make this place his hunt. Sounds like you already know that much, though. You're really certain you wanted to head in there? Yeah, it sounds like a plan anyway. We wouldn't normally ask to do this, but it's part of our field study. Monsters on field studies are one of our specialties. Alright, man. Feel like you can handle yourself and tell us what I meant. I suppose you'd be able to hold your own against whatever's in there. There's open doors in mine shaft. Thank you so much. I don't mention it. Just keep, if you keep on this way and head east at the junction, you'll see the entrance to the sealed mine shaft. But Barry's repeating, be careful in there. No one's been inside for years now. We will. Alright. These songs are really gloomy. Well, we are in an abandoned mine shaft. What were you expecting? Confetti and parades? We'll need to stay on guard for a monster too. It was obviously dangerous enough to seal off the entire tunnel. Yeah, Scotch is our first priority here. Alright. Let's see if we can find some of his lineum. Stay on your guard. We don't know what we might find us in here.
Right.
All that fucking talking and shit. Well, I can't stand about these Trails games. A whole bunch of fucking talking.
That's by trick. Well, shall we begin?
There! That's that. Let's keep moving. Please, hold your...
Enemies ahead!
Here we go!
We'll have to fight!
There!
I can do this. Oh no, you done open range! Go!
Analyzing enemy attack patterns. Analysis complete.
Metal bad, large monster, steady diet of ore as many as fur as hard steel.
Leave it to me.
Bastard.
My turn!
Hate you so much.
Alright, eat lead! See?
Here
I
you
don't
go.
slack off all... This one's all ours. There!
My turn. Analyzing enemy attack patterns. Analysis complete.
Turtle bug and an arthropod monster with a hard shell. Stores high pressure gases by which these attack
My
foes.
turn!
Right, just now!
Go! Nicely done,
Same
Louisa.
to you. That was great. Nicely done. Done.
I'm sorry. I haven't seen anything like this description we were given. They said they only found small amounts of it back before someone was sealed. So I'm gonna keep looking. We should probably make a more thorough sweep of the area. What's that? It's a monster we were warned about. So I decided to come down and at it. Fuck you. Better not run in.
Watch out. This is a tough one.
Analyzing enemy attack patterns. I've got it.
Gold fungus, 4 monster tech, became massively large due to resting, eating a high quality ore. The reason the shaft was closed.
Here we go. Huh.
It's my turn. Let's go.
Leave it to me.
Eat that. Too easy.
Here we go.
I did.
Keep it up, everyone.
My turn.
Eat that.
My turn.
I told him.
Burn it. Go.
I got
Yeah.
you.
Nicely done,
Same
Elisa.
to you. That was great.
No, Liam. This is me, or does it look exactly like a night shift Lineal? That same monster had eaten it. That was a bit rougher of arriving than I was prepared for. Still, I'm missing a couple of chests. Let's head back to this Institute of Technology. Yeah, let's say goodbye to the Chief on our way, and then we get a chance. So I gotta go all the way back to Roar. This is bullshit.
It looks...
Be careful, this
My
one looks
turn.
strong.
Second floor. Gale!
Right.
Leave it to me.
I can do this. Let's go.
My turn. Leave it to...
Huh? All right, let's keep on moving.
All right.
I did...
That's right here. Steals most conscious a silver veil. Yeah.
My
Come
turn.
Drop
on.
the nuke on people. Yeah.
There.
My turn.
I can do this. Let's go.
All right. My turn.
Ha! All right, let's keep on moving.
My
Come
turn.
on then.
Right.
It's my turn. Let's go.
Got him. All right.
Eat lead.
And they
Too slow. My turn.
Is everybody okay?
Yeah, more.
Why did you do that? Hey, you go, sir. No, they are worried. Oh, just mind finding him? Sure, he did. Here you go. That's exactly what I was hoping to get my hands on. This should be plenty of service research. I'm happy to hear that. Of course, if you actually went in and cleared the monsters out of there, I'm sure you could find plenty more. That's something we can consider after we've proved this as a viable material. That's all part of the research. And this is Professor Smith we're talking about. I'm sure he'll deliver some kind of interesting result. Those aren't been able to aid in Professor's research. It was a pretty rough job, though. Thanks for all your help, and I'd like to give you this reward. Thank you very much. Anyways, back to work for now. Go straight. Thank you. I'm glad we could help out. Looks like there's something set already. It took longer than I expected. I'm not surprised. That was a hard day's work, even by our standards. Anyway, at least we were able to finish all our requests. That's what really matters. Let's head back home and wait for my mother. Yeah, he said. Someone seems awfully cheerful. What's wrong? There's something going on over there. Oh, seems like something's out of ordinary. Sounds like it's coming from the plaza on Sora 4. Let's go take a closer look. Isn't that no way? What Prince Army and the Royal Military Police is doing here? I have a bad feeling about this. It doesn't look good. I don't know what's happening, but these guys look like they mean business. Let's go on and look for get a closer look, right? Yes, they cornered it off. What are they thinking? Looks like we'll have to find our way downtown. They're in it on it too. This is bad. Preserving order in the roar is the duty of North Shore Provincial Army. Our duty. We've got quite enough outsiders like yourselves swaggering into town as though you own the place. If I may, we're currently here on a mission in which we have full authority. The expansion of the railways has increased the flow of money, information, and people across the country. These days, it takes a modern organization to maintain order in an interconnected world. The organization is the ERMP. So why don't you take your sashes and your pointy helmet and kind of keep out of our way? You son of a... Sir, I can't let insolence like you did tarnish our good name. No, let's not be too hasty here, bit. There you go. Come on. Provincial Army officer. They may answer to Chancellor, but with only this many of them, they're nothing more than their mama uniforms. What the hell? Armored cars. Are you insane? You can't roll military vehicles in the middle of a city. On the contrary, arms exist as tools to defend one's territory and one's country. Had we been the ones fighting terrorists, I assure you we would not have been outsmarted. This is a roar. You have nothing to fear. In these dangerous times with terrorists running rampant, the North Shore Provincial Army is here to defend you from harm. And defend you we shall. These glorified beat cops are out of their depths. They know nothing of this community. I suggest you don't place too much trust in them. What a blowhard. Looks like he's spoiling for a fight. He's really stirring the populace, but they can't just drive armored cars in the city streets. What do we do? Yep. They're both officially recognized military organizations. I can't think there's much we can do. But for some reason, things turn on. Let's do everything we can to get all the nearby residents to safety. Right. But I guess we can't. That's as much as we can offer.
You're
Pretty
quite
much.
correct, of course. Both the Provincial Army and the Railway Military Police have their own roles to fill, each important to the Empire.
Oh, hey, is that? Captain Claire, I didn't know you'd arrive. I'll take things from here. Yes, Captain. Yes, ma'am. That's her on the famous Icy Maiden. Thank you, officer. I believe the Imperial government notified you 2 days ago that we'd be conducting patrols and investigations into the area. Has that really caused such inconvenience that you felt compelled to bring an armored car within the city limits? Well, and frankly, I can't bring myself to agree with your assertion that we're out of our depth here. The railway network that crosses the entire empire, of us allowing us to dispatch forces anywhere at a moment's notice. Yeah, we can also gather divisions scattered across the country in one place in a matter of hours. In fact, we pride ourselves on it. It's our distinguishing feature as a division of armed forces. Really? I do see them popping up in the Imperial Chronicle. Looks like having Claire showed up as perfect jump. As quick with it as ever. And it's class late for you, slut. There's no quarrel with you and no reason to argue. We have enough on our plate with terrorists as it is. But we got a job to do, so do you. Ultimately, our commitment is to the people of this nation. I'm sure you feel the same way, no, but that...
for you, then. How would you respond if a crisis were to occur in multiple places at the same time?
Oh. Rufus. Oh, hey, usually really gets around, and always turns out where we least expect him. But Lord, we know you were in Roar. Are you leaving already? Indeed, I am. His lordship asked me to extend his stay, but I'm afraid I have business to attend elsewhere. I'll be heading out in short order. That's Deuce Alvarez's son. That's no facts as big as an up-and-comer. I'm sure he dressed the part.
Ah, Captain Claire Revelt, I presume? It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I've heard much about you.
It's an honor, Lord Alberea.
Please, no need for formalities between us. Rufus is fine. Still, you seem puzzled as to what I'm doing in Ruhr. Or to be more specific, how I got here. Do I assume correctly? The country's railways are completely under your control. Had I taken a train, you would have known it. And yet, there are no signs I passed through Ruhr Airport either. The truth is more mundane than fantastic. I arrived aboard the Alberea family's private airship, which currently sits just off a highway on the outskirts of the city, awaiting my return. Blind spots are an unavoidable reality. We all have them. As on the ball as you are, you do well not to overestimate your own superiority. After all, the hardest falls are the ones we don't see coming.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
Now, isn't it time both sides withdrew and remove those unsightly vehicles from the streets at once? A provincial army must conduct itself with valor and grace at all times. Would you not agree?
Please, my lord. Withdraw, armor crew, stand down. They talking about... Fortune finds up. No. Face to face once again. No, seems. Thank you for the fuse situation the other day. Needs to inform. I was just in town and speak with Marquis on my father's behalf. I imagine you two must have had a lot to talk about. Indeed. We did, and the Marquis never makes it an easy time. I took advantage of all the excitement surrounding a courageous maiden voyage, taking my little trip unnoticed. Given the current climate, it's impossible to predict what may happen, both here and in Oris. We have 3 days of our field stays remaining. I suggest you focus on your assigned task to stay out of trouble. I look forward to seeing what Class 7 has to show at the Academy Festival after all. Oof. Man, you meet Eustace and you think you've seen the nobility's golden boy, then you meet Rufus. I'm actually kind of impressed. I'm also to admit, but over time I have gotten the impression that he's a good man for a noble anyway. He's a sharp guy. I can see why he does. He has much way, no facts he does. Well, it looks like the sun's about to set. Why don't we call it a day here? My mother might know more about what's going on with the Provincial Army and the RMP. Yeah, I can get behind that. Nothing happens in Roar without Marquis Rogner say so. We need to figure out what he's up to. I'm also curious as to what brought the railway military police out here. Or the army seems to be driving tanks into cities to win arguments now. Yeah, and there's got to be something going on between the scenes that we don't know about. That's gonna make some interesting dinner conversation, huh? Well, we'll find out soon enough. Anyway, come on, I'll show you my home. Well, I guess you've already been here. It's just part of the ride for the building. Wait a minute, so you live in a penthouse suite on floors 24 and 25, yes. That's my family's house, more or less.
Man, I can't believe your family has the top 2 floors of a world-class high-rise all to itself.
Yeah, even high-ranking nobles would trip over themselves to secure a luxury suite like this.
I was afraid you guys would react exactly like you just did. That's why I just kept my mouth shut. Sure, it's large, but it's so pointlessly large for just 2 people, and the only servant we have is Sharon.
If you have Sharon, that's the only maid you need, even for a place this big.
You said it.
Well, we'll be guests here for the next 3 days. So, thanks for having us, Elisa.
Well, of course. Don't mention it.
My. Is it just me, or do I detect more than a hint of red on Lady Elisa's fair visage?
Could she be embarrassed?
I am not.
We're here on a field study, so could we at least try to take this a little more seriously?
Oh, lighten up, Machias. It just wouldn't be a proper field study without one of us getting embarrassed about our family.
Welcome home, everyone.
Feels nice to be back.
I'll just ignore how you popped up to greet us the moment we walked through the door. I just couldn't wait to see you. Now, if you'll just follow me, I'll show you inside.
Well, I'm impressed.
This is even more grandiose than I'd expected.
You can see the whole town out there below. Talk about the lap of luxury.
Looks like a comfy place to take a nap.
You guys really think so? I've been away from Ruhr for half a year, so I guess it does feel kind of nice to be home.
I guess that's natural.
I've already finished preparing dinner. Please, let me know whenever you're ready to eat.
Thank you.
I don't know about all of you, but I'm pretty hungry. What do you say we... Oh, wait, actually we can't, can we? Mother said she'd be eating with us tonight, so we need to wait until she comes home. And there are quite a few things we need to ask her, too. Well, actually, my lady, I'm afraid I received a call from the chairman earlier about that. What?
Lisa, if you wolfed down so much food so quickly,
You'll get fat.
Ah. It's just this once. I eat a balanced diet the rest of the time.
But you've been bolting down every course so quickly, I'm surprised you haven't inhaled your napkin.
Maybe we're gonna need to rethink your stage outfit for the concert.
Crap. I almost forgot about that.
If you're worrying about us, you don't need to, you know? I know your mother promised she'd have dinner with us, but we all know she's a busy woman.
And she said she'd try to make some time for us tomorrow instead.
But still. It's not that it bothers me so much, but she sits on Thors' board of directors. Who's she meeting with that's so important she can't even clear a little time to see us? She got off the Lusitania already, didn't she?
I'm afraid I'm not at liberty to say. She's not out on a date with a gentleman or engaging in any lascivious behavior, if that puts your mind at ease.
That's not what I'm worried about, not even close. Honestly, hearing she was seeing a man might even put my mind at ease.
Elisa?
Well, we have the rest of the night free, so we might as well enjoy ourselves. You're welcome to look around the house as much as you want. But under no circumstances are you to set foot in my or Sharon's bedroom without our express permission. Oh, I know. That's our Alyssa. I heard you have a private library here, so I might be able to peruse your collection. What? Would you show him the way, Sharon? As you wish, my lady. Guess you should nail in the rest of the stuff for our festival to constitute. There's still a few bits we need to make some final decisions on. You want me to help out with that? I'd rather keep you fresh so I can get your opinion on our finished plan as a whole. We want an honest impression on whether you think what we've got will go over the audience. Alright, makes sense to me. Well, good luck. Anyway, let me show you my room fee. Thanks. Fucking. Jeez. Would you like another cup of coffee, Marcus? Oh, yes, please. What about you, Master Rean? I'd be happy to take your cup directly to Lady Elisa's room if that's what you like. Or could you just, bring it out here? That'd be great. Rean, this room is amazing. So many books here on the panoply of different subjects. It is as though you never come visit our library. But I guess say meets your approval. Yeah, you could say that. It's not every day I see a well-curated collection. I feel giddy. Rean told me I've had this room and one adjacent were once Gwen's private rooms. Our books here are part of his personal collection. Wow, you did seem like a really smart guy with a lot of ranches. So I guess it makes sense that he'd have a mountain of books like this. He's not doing anything about it.
Right.
Plans for concert don't care. Yep, they sure are. We decide who'll be on our answers and when I have a good idea of what 2 songs are going to sound like. We should have everything pretty much set by the time this trip's over. And by then, I'm hoping we'll be able to show what we got for the class. Sounds like fantastic. Let me know if there's anything I can do to kitchen. Sure thing. Yo, good time. I'm torn between these 2 designs for the girls' concert outfits. Which revs up your engine more, A or B? Let's see. Well, back at neither of these. But we're going to lock in the guys' votes. We're going to get in what they want, push those boundaries of good taste. Then we'll go in for kill if a little wardrobe malfunction and a victory is ours. We won't be winning anything but a trip to Princess' office if we get banned from participating. First, you make them a lot less revealing and actually make that a lot less revealing. And what's up with these little comments in the margins? Optimal bounce vectors. Show them. Are you serious? Well, I knew we were overdue for a long talk about your prudish tendencies. Well, those issues aside, the base designs both look pretty good. I'm leaning toward B. I think it'd be good on everywhere. I think this is nice. It's me, Rean. Can I come in? Oh, yes, Rean, of course. So your room on. It's a lot bigger than I would have guessed. Really nice sight too. I like the view from the window. Honestly, were you raised in a barn? You don't just roll around a girl's room checking everything out. Oh, sorry. These days, my mother is the only one who uses for it. There's so much space. It must feel pretty lonely having it all to yourself. Well, this is just a passing thought. Are you nervous because there's a boy in your room? I can always find someone where else. No, else fine, don't leave. I mean, yeah, it's the first time I got in my room, but hey, you treat me. I didn't ask you earlier. I don't mind that too.
Let's get started. Go on, draw a card. Oh, same score? We better draw again. Looks like I'm going first. Bolt!
Man. Total mean shit. Bastards.
What? You can't do that. Bolt!
Yeah, I can. But no. Get out.
Oh, now you've done it. Oh, now you've done it. I won.
Let the battle begin. We draw here, right? I'm first. Mirror. Crap. Mirror. Ouch. Ouch. Guess I lost.
Oh, and Sharon knows something. Maybe I should see if she'll tell me anything. Can't hurt to try. I'm imagining something I can help you with. Perhaps you'd like to wash your back, but I can't help with those hard-to-reach spots until I'm here to help. I think I'll pass. Ask Sharon, is Lisa's mother really alright? And there's no need to worry. It's not something as though she's wrestling with some abnormally large Christ or anything like that. Though I'm afraid I'm not at liberty to discuss this physics with you. I understand that. But I can't help but think about that quarrel between the prison army and the RMP we saw this evening. I'm guessing the reason she couldn't make it sound a little exact somehow. That way you like to just throw particular reminds out there, reminds of Lady Sarah. That perhaps thanks to her guidance as an instructor, I'm not really sure about that, but your lack of denial tells me I'm on the right track. You may interpret it however you see it. However, I'd like to reassure you that you don't need to worry about the chairman. I'd much rather see you direct your concern toward Lady Elisa. Alright. Sorry, I didn't mean to bother you. Don't mess with me. A maid must always be available to serve guests. Still, are you certain you don't feel like a rejuvenating back scrub? I'm happy to give you a stimulating massage too if that's your wish. Stimulate. No, I'm okay, thanks. Yeah, give me a massage. Give me a fucking massage. This might prove to be an opportune chance for you after all. Opportunity for what? At least I wonder what she's doing. Maybe I should go see. She said she was going out on terrace. Maybe she really does have something on her mind. That's true. We should do what we can for her. We're a team after all. Yeah, right. He really changed. I still remember how she was at the start of the year. I guess that's true of everyone in Class 7. Yeah, please. Yes. Oh. Don't call ever.
I'm not going to hold back. Well then, go ahead and draw. I'll go first then. Bolt! Bolt! Mirror! Ah, crap. Now you've done it. Now you've done it. It's mostly luck anyway.
No, it is. It is. Like, there's me, but the chairman selling cancellation not striking slightly out of character. Considering how much of a multitasking versatile she is, you expect her schedule to have a weight of law. So it seems unusual she's selling cancel her dream plans. Plus, not just you. I thought the same thing. I'm concerned that something came out. I've already came up. I can only hope this tomorrow brings us some sort of hint what happened. Feels like he's worried about Lisa. Everyone's out to get us. Let's go some more. Press it on face.
All right, let's get started. Go on, draw a card. You're first. Now, seriously? Take this. You fell for it. Take this. Take this! You fell for it! Same score, gotta redraw. You're first. Not bad. You're gonna have to do better than that.
Fuck.
Go easy on me, okay? Okay then, let's draw! Looks like you're up first. I didn't see that coming. I didn't see that coming. Bolt! 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 I win!
Hey, Elisa.
Oh, it's you. Sorry, were you worried?
A little, yeah. Seeing you like that just kind of reminded me of that night in Nord.
Oh, right. Oh, I'm so pathetic. I keep going on about how I'm going to be independent, but then I get all worked up over something as trivial as this.
Seeing the city from above at night is really something, though. And to think, you got to take in a beautiful view like this every night growing up.
Yeah, I guess so. It used to be my grandfather, my father, and my mother here. Then after my father died, Sharon joined us. But through the years, my family has always enjoyed seeing the lighted windows of Ruhr at night.
Something that never changed, huh? I guess it is to you what Ymir's mountains are to me.
Maybe every family has something like that. Still, first my grandfather left. And now Sharon and I aren't here most of the time either. Mother just stays here all on her own. Every time I think of that, I just feel like crying. It breaks my heart. I can't understand why she chooses to be so alone.
I thought so. You're not just angry at her then.
Well, she gets under my skin, that's nothing new. But if I was in her place, I don't know how I'd cope. I couldn't live like she does, losing herself in her work all alone with no friends or loved ones by her side. She wasn't like that before, back when my dad was still alive. She's always been a career woman, but back then she was kind, funny. She had this warmth, you know? But ever since Dad passed away, she hasn't been the same. Work became her life. She pushed Grandfather out as chairman, all for what? More work? I've never seen her indulge herself, not even once. If she isn't dining with some business partner, she eats nutrition bars instead of meals. Sharon scolds her for it, but that's how she is. And that's why I'm scared. I don't want life to just pass her by.
That's really sweet, Elisa.
Where did that come from?
You're always looking out for the people in your life. Even when they get on your nerves, you still care about them. It's like how you and I were at first, or how you were with Laura and Fee. Heck, I still remember how you told me off for hurting my sister's feelings. You've been keeping an eye out for Milliam all this time, too. And you should know that we're all really grateful to you for it. Especially me. I'm worried about what's happening here in Ruhr, too. This is your home, and your mother might be caught up in whatever's going on. I think we should look into it. What do you say?
What? But with all our field study tasks, where would we find the time?
Why not do it while we're out handling those? Making some headway is always better than making none, right? I mean, I'm not the only one who feels this way. Everyone else does too. Fee cares. So does Elliot. Machias does too. Even Crow's been concerned about you. We can use our time in the city to poke around and find out more about what's going on. You know, kind of like we always do.
Well, if you say so, but I'll save the thanks for later. I doubt Sharon will tell us anything, no matter how much we pester her. But I'll ask around and see if anyone I know has any idea what might be going on. It shouldn't be too late to give some of them a call at least.
All right, I'll leave the info gathering to you. Once we get our task list tomorrow, we can discuss how we want to do this.
All right. Anyway, I think I'm going to start calling my contacts. Oh, and one more thing. If I were you, I wouldn't go around stroking girls' heads like that. I mean, you don't just go whispering sweet nothings into any girl's ear, do you? This isn't so different, really.
Huh? Oh, I guess you're right. Sorry, it's something I always did to my sister when she was feeling down. But now that you mention it, she did seem to resent it more as she got older. But when I stopped doing it, she called me insensitive and got all upset anyway.
I think your sister and I would have a lot to talk about. But anyway, I'll see you later.
All right. Well, she seems like she's feeling better now. I just hope our efforts will turn up some good leads.
Alright guys, all our first one here, front steering throughout, peace with you. Damn, let me see there. But he says, at least got mad no matter what. That's winning for you. Alright guys, peace out, bye-bye.